Okay, beta, I started the recording as well if you want to use it for the later time. So, beta, now listen to me very carefully. They say that Thomas sells a computer and a bike and a phone, and the amount he receives are in the ratio computer, bike, ratio, phone. So, first of all, let's add the ratio and let's see what is sum of the ratio. So, 14 plus 17 is 31, 31 plus 9 is 40. That is sum of ratio. Okay. Now they say they calculate the amount he receives for the phone as a percentage of the total. So beta total is 40. For phone it is 9 and multiply by 100. So beta that is very easy. 9 divided by 40 multiply by 100. Part divided by total multiply by 100 is the percentage. 45 divided by 2 is 22.5%. Don't write this unit because unit is already written. Percentage symbol is already written. Okay, the total amount he receives is 560. How much he receives for the bike? So total, Vita, we know that total it is equals to 560 and 560 is 40 parts. So calculate how much he receives for the bike. So bike is 17. So X is equals to 17. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cross multiply this thing in order to get the idea. Okay, it's a crossfire. So 40x is equals to 560 times 17 divided by 40 on both sides. 40 40 cancelled. So x equals what? So it's fraction 560 multiplied by 17 divided by 40. So the answer is $238 in for bike. Okay. But then they say that Thomas originally bought the bike for $195. He wanted to make a profit of at least 25% when it is sold. When he sold it, does Thomas make a profit at least 25%? So, the cost price of the bike was $195, and the selling price of the bike is given to us in the we found it in the previous part, which is $238. $238. He wanted to make a profit of at least 25%. So let's check that whether this profit is 25% or not. So profit is equals to what? Sale price minus cost price. Sale price is 238 minus 195. 238 minus 195 is 38 plus 5 is $43. So let's check whether this is percentage profit. But a percentage profit is profit divided by cost price multiplied by 100. So profit is $43. The price of buying the bike was 195 multiplied by 100. So 43 multiplied by 100 divided by 195. So the answer is 22.05%. So does Thomas make a profit of at least 25%? No, he doesn't. He does not. Then they say in the last part, better this is the paper we are solving. 058043 May June 2023. You have this in your yearly booklet. Ula invests $725 for 6 year in account paying simple interest. As whenever you see this name, simple interest, write the formula. Simple interest is equals to PRT divided by 100. Okay. Now she is investing $725. 6 years is the time and the rate is 1.3%. So calculate the total interest earned. So no need to find out the final amount. Simple interest is equals to $725 multiplied by rate, which is 1.3%. And the time for this sort of investment is 6 years. So, but I wrote the percentage symbol so that I will not divide by 100. If you are not writing the symbol of percentage, you can simply write divide by 100. Okay, that is your choice. So, fraction 725 multiplied by 1.3 multiply by 6 divided by 100. So the answer is 56.55. So simple interest is equals to $56.55. They wanted us to find out the interest, so that is the answer. If the demand of the question is find the total amount, so then add this interest with the principal, which is $725. Okay. In a sale, all prices are reduced by 24%. Victor pays $36.86 for a pair of shoes in the sale. Okay, so that $36.86, this is not 100%. This is the 76% he paid. So calculate the original price, beta. Original price is always 100%. Multiply by X. So now I'm removing percentage symbols because both have the same percentage. So just cross multiply. Simple as that. So 36.86 multiplied by 100 is equals to 76x divided by 76 on both sides. 76 cancelled. So that would be 3686 divided by 76. So 3686 divided by 76. So the answer is 97 by 2. So x is equals to $48.5 is the original price of the shoe. $48.5. It is the original price of the shoe. Okay. Proceeding. Question number 2 is on stats, but I'm proceeding to everyday maths now. So let's see. We are solving everyday maths questions today. Okay. That this paper is 058042 May June 2023. So let me see the okay, that is everyday maths question. So they say that beta Anil changes $830 into euros when the exchange rate is 1 euro to $1.16. This is the exchange rate. He spent 500 euros and he then changes the remaining money back into the dollars at the same rate. So he first of all, we will convert $830 into euros. So according to the scale given in the question, euro equal dollar. Okay, so 1 euro, it is equals to $1.16. So 500 euros, sorry, 830. Apologies. Okay, so we have $830, $830 into euros. So cross multiplication. So 1.16x is equals to 830. So x is equals to 830 divided by 1.16. So x is equals to 830 divided by 1.16. So the answer is 715.51. So 715.52 euros. So this much euros he got after exchange. Okay, what happened? He spent 500 euros. Okay, so now he spent 500. So the remaining are 715.52 minus 500. So that would be the remaining they are equals to remaining they are equals to 215.52. Now he then changes the remaining money back into the dollars. Okay, again we have to follow the scale. Euro equals dollar. 1 euro equals 1.16. So now I have 2.152 euros to 215.52. That is equals to, so cross multiply. So means that 215 215.52 multiplied by 1.16. So that answer is $250 for 3 months. Okay, in 2021, Anil earns
ये कौन सा
37.
पेपर है?
बेटा ये पेपर है 058042 मई जून 23.
पेज 464।
पेज 464 आप लोगों की बुकलेट में. Okay. In 2021, Anil earns 37,000. He spent 12,400 on bills in 2021. Calculate the percentage of his earning he spends on bill. So percentage of earning he spends on bill. So percentage of earning and spends on bill. So but we know this already that this 37,000 is the 100%. Agree. So let's find out that this 12,400 is equals to how much percent? That is the thing we are going to find out here. Is this clear everybody or not?
Yes, sir.
So cross multiplication. So beta that would be equals to what? 37,000 multiply by x percent is equals to 12,400 multiplied by 100%. So that would be the same thing. So x percentage is equals to 12,400 divided by 37,000. Okay. So, so that is also 12,400 divided by 37,000. Okay. So the answer is 0.335. X percent is equals to 0.335. Now multiply by 100 to get the answer in percentage. So multiply by
33.5.
yes, multiply by 100 is equals to what? It is equals to 33.5% is the answer. Now they say that his earning of 37,000 increased by 3.2% in 2022. Calculate his earnings in 2022. But that is, for example, 2021, and that is 2022. And his earning increased by 3.2. Okay, in 2021 he earned 37,000. Original or old value is always 100%, so I will write only 100 here. Okay. Calculate his earning in 2022. So we don't have the earnings, but we know that this would be now 103.2 because this is percentage increase. So just simply cross multiply the concept. So that would be 100x is equals to 37,000 multiplied by 103.2 divided by 100 on both sides. So 100 on both sides. So better we know that we can cancel these two zeros. So 370 multiplied by 103.2. So the answer is 38,184 is the his earning in 2022 after 3.2% increase. Understood everybody or not? I'm teaching a bit slow today. I'm also down, but still, I hope you understand these things. Yes or no?
Yes,
So proceeding better. They say that Anil invest in $35,000 in an account that pays at a rate of 2.4% per year compound interest. Oh, first of all, get the concept of compound interest. But a compound interest is future value is equals to principal bracket 1 plus r percent power t. That is compound interest or exponential increase. He's investing $3,500. Okay, $3,500 bracket 1 plus r percent is 2.4%. R percent is what? It is 2.4%. And the time is 5 years. Let's see what is the future value here. So future value would be 3,500 bracket 1 plus 1 plus 2.4%. Let me write the percentage symbol, bracket close, power button, power 5. So the answer is 3940.65. So calculate the total interest. But interest is future minus principal. Interest is the difference. Future value minus principal. So that would be minus 3,500. So the answer is 440.65. 440.65. Because 6 4, so that after 4 we have 9. Find the number of complete years before Anil has at least 5,000 in his account. So let's check now. It's a trial and error method. Trial and error method. So you have this thing 35,000 bracket 1 plus 2.4% power. In place of t, change t in calculator until you get at least 5,000. So let's plot it. So 35, the 100, the bracket 1 plus 2.4 percentage, bracket close, power. Let me check 10. Okay. 10 is still less than 5. Okay, let's check 15. Still less than 5. Let's check 16. Okay, 16 is at least 5,000. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes,
G
sir.
sir, G sir.
So we will write this thing here, power 16. So the answer is 5115.25. So yes, 16 years he will have at least 5,000 in his account. Get it, everybody? I hope it's clear. So proceeding. Tomorrow we will be practicing statistics, okay? In these past papers. I will share this file after the paper, after the class, sorry. Okay. Again, we have a question on everyday maths, and this question is from the paper 058041 May June 2023. So let me write here 058041 May June 23. Okay. Now, beta, look at this question. Okay. An orchard has 1250 trees. The trees are in the ratio apple, pear, cherry. So let's add the total. So 12 plus 9 is 11, 21 plus 4, 25 is the total ratio. Calculate the number of apple trees. So beta, apples are how much? Apples are total 1250 trees. They are total 25. So apples are unknown, and apples are how many? Apples are 12. So cross multiplication. So 25x is equals to 1250 multiplied by 12 divided by 25 on both sides. So we will get the apple trees now. So 1250 multiplied by 12 divided by 25. So there are 600 apple trees. Last year in the orchard, the mean mass of the fruit produced was 64 kg per tree. Calculate the total mass of the fruit produced last year. Uh, agree. Calculate the total amount of fruit produced last year. Give your answer in tons. Beta, last year in the orchard, the mean mass of the fruit produced was 64 kg per tree. Okay. Calculate the total mass. So beta, total mass would be 1250 trees multiplied by 64 kg. Got it? So 1250 multiplied by 64 kg, that is 80,000 kg apples. Give your answer in tons. So they say that 1 ton is 1000 kg. So 80,000 divided by 1000. So there are 80 tons fruit generated last year. Is this clear, everybody, or not?
Yes sir.
Okay. Then they see that last year the mean of pear produced was 54 kg per tree. This was decrease of 10% on the mean of pear produced per tree from the year before. Okay, so year before, wait a minute, okay. We don't have any values here, so we will write here year before and today. So they say last year the mean mass of pear produced was 54 kg. This was decrease of 10% on the mean of pear produced per tree from the year before. So for example, if this is 54 kg, so this is decrease of 10%. So this would be 90%. So we will finding that what is the mean production year before than that. So just simply cross multiplication 90% x or 90x is equals to 54 multiplied by 100, cancel percentage divide by 90 on both sides. So 90 cancel. So 54 multiplied by 100 and divided by 90. So that was 60 kg. Okay. The orchard loses 1 by 5 of its total number of trees in a storm. Calculate the number of trees that remain. Okay. So beta, lost trees are 1 by 5. So remaining will be how many? Remaining will be how many? 4 by
4
5.
by 5 sir, 4 by 5.
Very good. Yes, it's 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 of total. So 4 by 4 of the total is 1250. So 4 divided by 5 multiplied by 1250. That is the total. So 1000 trees are left after the storm. So proceeding. Okay. Paulo buys some pears from a market and pears cost 0.54 each or 0.51 euros each. Okay, two prices. One is in the dollars and one is in the euros. Paulo pays in dollars for 12 peers. Calculate the change he received from $10 note. So he paid in $0 price. So he bought 12 peers. So 12 peers, one peer cost 0.54 each. So 12 multiplied by 0.54. So that would be 6.548. Calculate the change. Okay, change he receives from $10 no beta. $10 has 100 cents minus 6.48. So 10 minus answer. So that is $3.52. $3.52. And we will write that he will receive this much change. The exchange rate is $1 to 0.826 euros. Calculate how much more Polo pays for each pair when he pays in euros. So 12 pairs in euros, 0.51. So 12 multiplied by 0.51. It is 6.12 euros. Okay. Now we will convert this 6.12 euros into dollars and see that what is the difference. Because in dollars he paid $6.48. So convert this, and the scale is that $1 is equals to 0.826 euros. So 6.12 equals x cross multiplication. So 6.12 is equals to 0.826x divided by 0.826 divided by 0.826 cancelled. So x is equals to 6.12 divided by 0.826. So the answer is 7.409. 7.409. So I will write 7.41. So the question is asking calculate how much more Polo pays for each pair when he pays in euros. Okay, so the mistake we made here, okay, we calculated for 12. Okay, so let's divide this answer by 12. So 7.41 each, right? Each divided by 12. Answer divided by 12. So 0.61 or 0.62. So okay. In dollars, when he bought this, it was for 0.54. So more would be 0.62 minus 0.5. 54 given in the question, 0.54. So 0.62 minus 0.54. So the answer would be $0.08 more when he pays in euro. Okay, that is the impact of currencies we have in our daily life as well. Right, everybody? Abdurrahman, Afnan, Alina, Aliza, Amar, Hamad, Hamza,
Yes, sir.
Hassan, Isra
Yes,
Shah,
sir. Yes, sir.
Karar, Muhammad Hamad,
Yes, sir.
Muhammad
Yes,
Khan,
sir.
Sarish, Parishe, Munib.
जी सर.
Okay, now please pay attention. Proceeding to the next question of everyday maths. Okay, this paper is now for the O-level students, May June 2023. So we are also going to solve these papers as well. Okay, look at a shop buys some fruit. Item quantity, item banana quantity per kg. Quantity 50 kgs, price per kg 0.58. So the total cost would be means that 50 multiplied by this is equals to 25.5. Got it, everybody? So 72 multiplied by 1.35 would be P. So P is equals to what? 72 multiplied by 1.35. So 72 kg oranges. 1 kg is 1.35. So the value of P would be 97.2. So I will write 97.2 here and in answer line as well. Okay. Now we need to, okay, now for example, everybody, you can see that you have this one, you have this one, you have uh, this one, you have the total. So you can find out the Q as well. Got it? So value of Q would be total is 240.3 minus bananas, which is 25.5, minus oranges, which is 97.2, minus pears, which is 51.3. That would be the answer for Q. So 240.3 minus 25.5 minus
Sorry,
90
66.3.
66.3. Thanks, yaar. So 66.3 is the answer for this one. Okay, avocados R is also missing. So for R beta, we know that R multiplied by 1.95 would be equals to 66.3. So R is equals to 66.3 divided by 1.95. So what is the answer for R beta? What is the answer for R?
34.
The 34.
34.
Okay, R is 34. Q
34.
is 66.3. Now let's find S. So S क्या होगा बेटा 45 multiplied by S is equals to 51.3. So S is equals to 51.3 divided by 45. So what is the answer?
1.14.
1.14. Thanks, Munib. So this is for 4 marks. The shop says all the fruit for a total of 325. Calculate the profit. Okay, the cost is total cost is this much. So beta profit is equals to sale price minus cost price, which is 240.3. So what is the answer here? G.
84.7.
What?
84.7.
84 point
84.7.
84.7. So 84.7 divided by cost price in order to see the percentage profit. So cost price was 240.3. So what is the answer beta percentage profit? 84.7 divided by what?
247.
बेटा आपकी आवाज समझ नहीं आई
32.5,
32 point
35.3. Sorry, sir.
35 35.3. तो 35.3% is the answer.
और मेरा 35.24 आया.
तो आप देखें ना आपने ऊपर 84.7 को सही माइनस नहीं किया होगा ना
2476 है सर.
हाँ जी तो इस चीज़ का ख्याल रखें. Okay, in 2022 the shop sale was this much. A pie chart is drawn. Pie chart as we know total 360 to show the item that makes up the total sales. Okay, the sales for the fruit was this much. Calculate angle representing fruit on the pie chart. Okay, so beta total sale is 3496. So beta pie chart angle sector angle is you know this already. Part divided by total multiply by 360. So fruit is 95,9520.7 divided by total sale is 34974 multiply by 360 because it's a pie chart. So what would be the angle here?
Mm, 98.
What?
98.
98. Okay, is this answer correct?
Yes, sir.
जी सर सही है.
Okay, the angle representing frozen fruit is 46. So x is equals to 46 degrees. Calculate the sales of the frozen fruit. Okay, so that's fine. So we have 98 degrees for what? Fruit. 95 to 0.7. Cross multiplication. X is equals to 46. 9520.7 is equals to 98. Or you can use the question as well. Okay, you can use the question as well. Or you can use the previous formula as well. That 46 degree will be the answer. This is unknown. Total sale is 34974 multiply by 360. Now make x the subject. Or you can apply this technique as well in the paper. That total sale is 34974 equals 360 degrees. So 46 degrees equals x. So cross multiplication. Your choice. So 360x is equals to 34974 multiplied by 46 divided by 360 on both sides. So tell me what is the answer for X, and X would be the sale of what frozen food? X would be the sale of what? It would be the sale of frozen foods. Mm,
4468.9.
Double four.
68.9.
Okay, so 4468.9 is the answer. Okay. The shop total sale of this watch in 2022 were a 4.4% increase in the total sales in 2021. Again, 2 years. So make a table like this in order to avoid any error. So you have 2 years to 2021 will come before 2022. The shop sales of this much in 2022. So 34974. It is 2022 were a 4.4% increase. It means that this is 104.4. So previous is always 100. So we need to find our total sales in 2021. So just simply cross multiply यार. That is not, देखो it's all about cross multiplication. देख रहे हैं आप लोग हर क्वेश्चन में we are doing cross multiplication. No need to memorize any particular formula. जी x is equals to what? 34974 multiplied by 100.
33500.
डबल थ्री मोहम्मद खान तुमने ये कौन सा जवाब मुझे भेजा है 33628.85 क्या बोला है सारिश आपने
Sorry.
33500.
33500.
33500 ये आंसर है बेटा
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सर यही है
ओके सो मोहम्मद खान बी केयरफुल व्हाइल प्लॉटिंग द वैल्यूज 2 marks ओके एक अच्छा सवाल है कहते हैं 1 chocolate bar cost 5 cents and 1 packet of sweet cost 75 cents. Tamish pays $9.10 for 5 chocolates and 8 packets of sweets. So 5 chocolates plus 8 packets of sweets and every sweet costs 75 cents and he paid $9.10 means 910 cents. So 5p 8 into 75 is how much? 600 is equals to 910. 5p is equals to 910 minus 600. 5p is equals to 310 divided by 5 on both sides. So 62. 5 6 are 30. 62 is the answer. Okay, so let's find out the last question for today in everyday maths. Okay, so this paper is 05402421 May June 2023. Tomorrow we will be practicing inshallah statistics and probability in this paper. Okay, that is everyday maths. Okay. Philomena starts work at 10:45 a.m. on Monday, so it is 24 12 hour format. She finishes work at 2 hours and 50 minutes later. Find the time she finishes work. But at 10, listen to me.
Sir,
10:45. जी बेटा
can you please repeat the year and the code?
बेटा ये तो आपका पेपर नहीं है ना तो मैं 4024 है ये ओ लेवल्स वालों का
सही है सर
ये ऊपर मैंने कोड डिस्प्ले कर दिया दिस इज द कोड ओ लेवल्स वालों के पेपर में होगा आप लोगों के नहीं होगा जिस तरह पहले क्वेश्चन आपके पेपर में थे सो फिल्मोना स्टार्ट वर्क एट 10:45 a.m. on Monday so बेटा 10:45 24 hour और 12 hour it is same so 10:45 she finishes work after 2 hours and 50 minutes let's add 2 hours and 50 minutes let's see what is the time it is 13:35 so 10:45 plus 250 it is 13:35 13:35 is beta 1:35 p.m. Yes or no?
yes sir
So that is 1:35 p.m. 1:35 p.m. Okay. Xavier works for 5 days each week and he works for 4.5 hours on each of the 5 days. Each week he earns $261. Calculate the hour rate he is paid. So he's working 5 days a week for 4.5 hours. So let's check how much hours. 45 divided by 2 is 22.5.
Yes, sir.
22.5 hours. Okay, he's earning 261. So 1 hour would be 22.5. 261 divided by 22.5. So tell me please.
11.6.
$11.6 per hour he is paid. 11.6. One day the length of the Xavier verse decreases by 20%. Calculate the length of the time he was that day. Okay. So originally he is working 5 hours, which is 100%. So one day,
5 hours नहीं 24.5 hours है.
Sir, 4
okay.
hours 30 minutes.
So 4.5 लिख देते हैं ना, 4.5 आवर लेते हैं, आखिर में टाइम कन्वर्ट करेंगे. So that would be is equals to decreases 20%, so that would be equals to 80%. Agree? So cross multiplication. So x is equals to 4.5 multiplied by 80%. X is equals to 4.5 multiplied by 80. 80 shift and percentage equals. This is 3.6 hours. Everybody look at the answer line. Press the time button. Look at the calculator screen, please. I'm pressing the time button. Okay. See, 3 hours and 36 minutes he worked that day when he decreased the time limit. Last question for today. In 2021, Miguel income was 32,000. In 2022, his income increased to this much. Again, 2 years, you can use this one or percentage increase formula. That is your choice. I will sum up the lecture as well, okay? So don't leave the class. 33408. In 2021, 30, that would be 100%, and that would be x. So we will find out the x. That what is x. So let me remove this. So cross multiplication. So let me change the color here in order to tell you. 32,000 x is equals to 33408 multiplied by 100 divided by 32,000. 32,000. So x is equals to how much? 33408.
104.4.
Okay, 104.4. So beta increase is how much? 4.4% is the increase.
4.4%.
Okay. Okay, Miguel invests X dollars in an account paying simple interest at 1.2% per year. At the end of 3 years, he has this much in an account. Okay, that is very important question. Pay attention. Simple interest is equals to PRT divided by 100. Beta, in this question, we have future value available, which is 890.96. Principal is unknown. Okay. Rate is 1.2% and the time is 3 years. Okay, we need to find out that how much he invested. Okay, is this clear, everybody, or not? Is this clear, everybody, or
Yes,
not?
sir.
So better try to
Yes,
understand
sir.
this thing, that we know that future value is what? Future value is equals to what? Simple interest plus principal. Got it? Got it?
Ji, sir.
Okay, so now please try to understand one thing, that we need to formulate the formula only, nothing more than that. Because I can, like, for example, look at the formula. Originally I have this formula. Okay, I cannot calculate the simple interest unless I have the answer. Yes or no? Yes or no, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So beta, they say that Mikkel invests
Yes,
X
sir.
dollars in an account paying simple interest at a rate of 1.2% per year. At the end of 3 years, he has $890.96 in the account. So it means that we need to find out the simple interest. So beta, future value is future value is 890 0.96, which is equals to simple interest plus P. I don't have simple interest, I don't have P. Okay? First of all, I need to find out any formula for P. So beta, can I say that 890.96 minus simple interest would be equals to P? Can I say that? Can I say that, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now in this question, simple interest is unknown. Instead of P, beta, I'm writing 890.96 minus simple interest. Okay, any problem? Multiply by rate, which is R, which is 1.2. Multiply by time. Time is how much? Time is 3 years divided by 100. So 100 will go there. That would be 100 simple interest is equals to 1.2 times 3 is how much? 1.2 times 3 is 3.6. Agree, everybody? So 3.6 multiplied by 890.96 minus simple interest. Let's find out simple interest. First of all, multiply 3.6 inside. So 100 simple interest is equals to 3.6 multiplied by 890.96. 3207.456 minus 3.6 simple interest. So 3.6 will come here. So that would be 100 simple interest plus 3.6 simple interest is equals to 3207.456. So 100 plus 3 would be 103.6 simple interest is equals to 3207.456 divided by 103.6 on both sides. 103.6 on both sides. So simple interest would be equals to divided by 103.6. So that simple interest is equals to 30.96. That is simple interest. Calculate the value of his investment. So minus it. So principal would be what? 890.96 minus 30.96. So principal would be what? 860?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So 860 is the amount he invested. So this working for 2 marks question. Is this clear, everybody, or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you
sir.
so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for tolerating me. I'm gonna share this thing in your classrooms. Okay. Take care. Have a good day.